Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to Cap and Trap, man. The next episode, we got a lot on this board today, man. So I'm only going to cover the 7 o'clock slate, man, on wnba. And that's about it because there's a lot going on. So just to reiterate about what happened yesterday, that game, I went 1-1. The Wings did not cover whatsoever, but that total did jump over. So we went 1-1. But today is a different day. I know it's Friday the 13th, you know, it's kind of for all those bettors and everybody, but we're going to see what we got on the card today. So let's get this shit slapping. All right, what can we cook up today? First game, we're going to talk about Chicago and Minnesota Lynx. Now, I do know that I said a long time ago, stay out Chicago. Chicago just got their ass handed to them by the Dream. I got beat by over 30-something points last game, man. So, this is what I'm going to say here against this game, bro. They got to play better this game, bro. So, I think they are going to play better because of the embarrassing loss that they just laid the egg last game, man. Angel Reese not being there, not getting those second points put back up, man, is really hammering them right now, bro. They have to play better this game. And I know the Lynx is not the team to do that, but this would be a good a good game here, okay? The Sky, they need this win too. I'm not gonna lie, because if they lose this, that'll definitely give the Dreams and Washington a leg up on getting that HC spot. So I'm gonna say this, man. I think the Sky does play a lot better here. They have to, bro. All right. It's total. You probably want to shop around. I think some places are 13. I think Bet MGM might have it the best right now. It's at 12.5. And this thing just keeps going up, man. So there's money that's just pouring in on the Lynx right now. Nobody has no faith in Chicago. And people might think I'm crazy, bro. I will be looking for an in-game cover on this one, man. It's set at 12, 13, and at 12.5, 13. I do think the Sky tries to play a little bit better. And with that, I'm gonna go with that total going over to 156. Lynx are on the 2-day rest, but they are 0-3 when it comes to double-digit spreads, man. So with that, I think and Sky having that motivation to play a little bit better, I gotta take Sky to try to cover this number or in-game number, man. They have to play better, bro. I mean, I think it was a tweet out there. One of those members did tweet out that they got to play better, man. So I think that they play better here, man, because of that embarrassing loss. So I am going to take them to cover, and I think that total goes over 156. That's my pick on that game. Let's go to the next game. Next game, we have, let's see here, Atlanta Dream, and we have Washington Mystics. Washington Mystics been a fucking cover dog all season long, man. They just beat the hell out of Chicago Sky, man. These two teams right here is basically a playoff implicated game right here, okay? These both teams they right outside that box, man. So any team that wins here get the leg up in that AC. So if Chicago loses, then they're next in line, bro. So this is why this game is very important. So this will be a player. This would probably be the best game on the board because everybody has something to play for. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on here. All right. So BetMG again has the better spreads at 3.5. On other books like FanDuel, you can catch it at 4. If you want a little bit more money in your back pocket on Washington, because they got Washington as an underdog. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that both times these teams met up, the away team won. So that might be in favor of Washington right now. So if you want the points in your back pocket, I'll take the 4. That money line looking good at plus 44 on that Washington. So I really just think that Washington can cover this game, maybe even win this game all the way out, right? As far as that total goes, it is 155, and I hate these low totals like this. That's on FanDuel. Let's see where it is on BetMGM. MGM, it's still at 155. It's a toss up with that, but I'm gonna go over. I'm taking an over on 155 on the Washington Mystics and Atlanta Dream, and I think Washington could win this game outright and definitely cover. So that was my pick on that game. Next game, all right, we have Seattle Storm versus Dallas Wings. Okay, so we already know Seattle Storm. They're on a back-to-back. The Wings on a double back-to-back. Like they played in their couple games this week, man. So they just got manhandled yesterday, man. Pretty badly. They got manhandled. It was a horrible game. I really think that Seattle. Um, I think the okay, so they're in a back to back. I think the Storm might regress a little bit because sometimes they do struggle to cover some of these spreads. Sometimes, ATSY they are hit or miss. Right now they're exactly 18-18, so they either here or they're there. You know what I'm saying? With Dallas, playing yesterday, got beat the hell up. I think they have something to come out here to fight for tonight, and I do think it's just a defense is horrible. I will definitely take that total over. It has went up since the last time I've seen it. It's at 173 on BetMGM. BetMGM look like they have the best. It's the same thing on FanDuel, but as far as that spread goes, it's 11 on FanDuel, and BetMGM has it at 10.5. So it has went up since the last time I did kind of cover this before I put this video out. So it's a lot of money coming in on the Storm here. I just think that the Wings, man, they got to play better, man. It's kind of scary to take the Wings because I know they really don't have nothing to play for at this point. But I will think I'm really just sticking with that over, man. I think the total can go over because the lack of defense. I'm kind of worried about that spread. But with it being a double digit, I will be leaning more towards Dallas to cover that double digit spread. Maybe not, man. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm not touching that, but I will touch the total. All right, let's go to the next game. Next game. We got Las Vegas Aces versus my home team, the Indiana Fever. All right, now we know what happened last time. Andrew Reese and them, bro. Asia Wilson, bro, the GOAT, bro, of all time, bro. This team has been playing lockdown basketball for the past couple of days. And I mean, it's hard to bet against them right now. The Fever just has a lot to prove. And to be honest, they really have to step it up this game. They really have to step it up because if they want to compete against a lot of these good teams in the playoff, they got to beat teams like the Las Vegas Aces, bro, who's probably going to be there at the end. And they have yet to prove that, man. The Aces been owning them for fucking years, bro. So until then, until I see it, I know that the Fevers are a dog at home. And I mean a dog at home, man. They gotta play better. Boston had to down the low post. Boston has to play better. I feel like Asia Wilson locked her up. I think she only had like 6 points last game. She has to play better, bro. If they're gonna win this game, Indiana has to step up. So this will be more of a revenge game for them. But until then, I'm gonna put. It's a tough one, man. This is a tough one. I'm gonna put that 4.5 in my back. Man, they got beat by 11 points last game, bro. I'm not taking that, bro. I still think that Las Vegas wins this game and cover, and I will take that. That total was pretty. Let's see where that total is at, man, right now. It's at 1. So they did drop it compared to last time, I believe. Last game. No, yeah, they did drop it because the last game is 179. It's a Friday, man. It's Friday the 13th. I think Indiana going to come out here blazing because they have a point to prove. I think this total goes well over the number, man. I think it goes well over. So my pick for that game, I will be taking Aces to cover, but the total to go over, man. So that is my pick for the 7:30 slate right there. And I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I hope I win y'all some money today. Let's get it, boy.